What do you think of parents that kick their kids out at 18? My cousin Sarah was locked out of her house the day after graduation. She'd earned a full scholarship to OU, something her mom had bragged about at church. That Thursday, her key wouldn't turn in the lock. Through the window, she could see Gavin watching TV, pretending not to notice her. Her boxes sat on the porch, soaked from the downpour. Her diploma warping in the rain. "Mom, I can't get in," she said when her call was answered. "Honey, we've both been meaning to talk to you about that," her mother replied, voice unnaturally bright. "Gavin thinks it's time you experienced independence." "Put Mom on the phone," Sarah demanded, hearing Gavin's voice in the background. "I'm on the phone." Her mother's voice hardened. "This is my decision, too. Where am I supposed to go?" "You're smart. You'll figure it out." The call ended. That night, Sarah slept in her car at Walmart until security tapped on her window at 3 a.m. She drove to the hospital parking garage, $6 she couldn't spare, and cried until her morning shift started. By day 3, Sarah had a system. The community college gym had showers if you walked in confidently. The library had outlets for charging her phone. McDonald's had dollar menu items and bathrooms where she could brush her teeth. But everything cost something. Gas $25. Food $10 daily. Her savings vanished. The scholarship covered tuition, but not housing. When her car's check engine light came on, Sarah felt true panic. Without her car, she'd lose her job. The mechanic quoted $380, 2 weeks' pay. "Payment plans?" she asked. "Cash or credit?" He replied without looking up. A week in, her phone service was suspended. She couldn't call for apartments or receive calls from potential roommates. First and last month's rent plus security deposit might as well have been $1 million. Income verification required was the final blow. She'd sit in her car during breaks, watching families in the park. 2 weeks in, during her shift, she dropped an entire tray of drinks. Her manager pulled her aside. "Last warning," he said. "Whatever's going on, fix it or find another job." That same day, her period started, and she had no supplies, no bathroom, nowhere to clean up. She locked herself in the diner's bathroom and sobbed, pressing paper towels against her mouth. That night, after parking behind the laundromat, Sarah stared at the ceiling of her car. Tomorrow she'd call her English teacher. Surely she'd know someone who needed a reliable house sitter, anything with a roof. Before dawn, Sarah headed to the park's restroom to clean up. The water was ice cold as she tried washing her hair in the sink. She'd sold her shampoo for gas money. The bathroom door creaked open. Sarah froze, water dripping down her face. She'd already been warned once about bathing in facilities. In the doorway stood Ms. Isla, her former piano teacher, dressed for morning Tai Chi. For a moment, they just stared at each other. Sarah bent over the sink, hair dripping, wearing the same uniform for 3 days straight. "Sarah," Ms. Isla's voice was quiet. "What happened to you?" "That was 5 years ago. Last month." Sarah's phone lit up with her mom's face. First call in 3 years. "Sarah, it's Mom. Gavin left, took my car, emptied our account. They're evicting me next week." Her voice cracked. "I need to stay with you for a while." Sarah agreed to meet at the diner where she used to work. Her mom showed up with 2 suitcases, mascara streaks down her cheeks. "I got you something," Sarah said, sliding an envelope across the table. Her mom opened it. A receipt for 1 month stay at a budget extended stay hotel and a bus pass. "I can't live in a motel," her mom whispered, shocked. "I lived in a laundromat," Sarah replied. "At least you'll have a shower." Her mom's eyes welled up. "After everything I did for you? I raised you." Sarah just shook her head. "No, Mom. Ms. Isla raised me these past 5 years. She taught me that when someone's drowning, you throw them a life jacket, not a mansion."